Aether Gazer finally got a PC launcher. It's here. I can see my characters in higher quality. Well, it's here alongside an entire UI change, but you know what? That UI change isn't actually that bad. Okay, well, it kind of is when the game won't go full screen like I wanted to. There we go. Fixed. I think that it's fun. I think that the PC launcher itself, I like seeing my characters in high quality. I like seeing the new models. It's very nice. It's a great experience. However, it does kind of suck that the PC launcher didn't really come with an exclusive list of new Heartlink stories for the characters that didn't have one already, which is a minor complaint, but it's still a complaint nonetheless, and I want to mention it. The PC launcher itself, the controls are weird because by default, when I want to attack something, I want to use my left mouse click. I cannot use left mouse click to attack. So I have to bind everything as something different, and don't get me wrong, it's not necessarily super annoying, but it's the fact that I still also have to consider the fact that I can't just change my camera orientation by sliding my mouse along the screen. I have to click. So I left click and hold that down to change my camera orientation, and then I right click to attack, or you can use J, which I think is the default. It's such a bad experience that it feels like, did they even test this? The models are new and improved. That's a basic core foundation. This background is new, but it just reminds me of Snowbreak. So I don't know. It also is it's a weird situation because if I'm looking through the shop of Snowbreak, of this game, I like the skins they have. You know, the fact that you can buy these outfits. However, I do want to preface this by saying that the outfits themselves, despite having unique animations with them, these don't look like the quality improved for mobile. It looks like you ran it through an emulator because it's still so pixelated. And so I don't really think there's an quality improvement in everything universally, just within the base core models of the game, which is fine because that's the thing we care about most. But these are skins that cost money, and I feel like for an increase in a change to PC launcher, these should have been changed alongside them. This just looks like you ran it through BlueStacks, and so it sucks. And I know Jimming was during last patch, but Honoroi is this patch, and she has the exact same issue. And so it's not necessarily, oh, this is just mobile ones that are moved over. No, these are ones that have been existing for quite some time, or the new ones that came out with the launcher, and it's just bad. I think the launcher is fine. I just think the controls are a bit finicky, and that in tandem with the fact that it hasn't been improved elsewhere sucks. I think that waiting ages for quality of life like Sweep kind of sucks. I think the base foundation of Aether Gazer is great. I like the models. I like the characters. I like the music. There is no English voice acting anymore. Please don't play in English. Play in JP. But I think if I want better combat, I go to PGR. I think if I want a more fluid PC, I go to a variety of other games. I want the quality of life to be implemented within this game because it feels like I shouldn't have to wait months and months and months to get the quality of life CN already has. I understand CN is ahead, but we're all using the same launcher, so just add that in when you add it here. Why is Sweep still not in the game? Or why is the combat controls so bad? It's minor issues that are adding up. I like AG. I want a Heartlink story for Rahu. She's incredibly cute. I don't have one for Rahu. That's my minor complaint about AG right now. I want one for this boy, Kingu, because he's cute, but I don't have one right now, so I'll just suffer in eternity and wait and wait and wait and wait longer and longer and longer. Either way, play AG. It's a fun experience, but understand that the PC launcher has finicky controls and that you will be waiting a while for quality of life, so please maybe go to the AG subreddit or Discord server to check and see what's coming in the future. That way you have a solid understanding of what you're waiting out for, alongside banners. I think AG is a fine experience. I don't think it's going to live up to necessarily the lengths of PGR in terms of just quality of life and overall combat flexibility and combat complexity. I think it's a much more casual experience, maybe on a similar vein to ZZZ, arguably though with a different plotline, better relationship stories, worse production quality, but that's kind of what you expect. The gacha itself isn't bad. You have a 100% guaranteed banner with higher pity. You have another side banner, not guaranteed. You have standard banner, and then you have your function banner, which is a flexibility basically of your weapon banner. But you know, everything's super flexible. And that's also guaranteed. So it's not bad. You have a restaurant system or a dorm system. It's kind of bad because the way you earn currency is super slow, but it's cute. It looks pretty. There's just not much involved with it. You don't see unique animations from characters unless you buy exclusive furniture. But other than that, it just kind of roam around. I think it's higher quality. I think it's better than PGR's dorm system. It's just in terms of looks, maybe not in terms of interactability, but whatever. Overall, I'd recommend AG, but it's a tentative recommendation. I wouldn't recommend it nearly as much as I would PGR or other games, or even Grounders 2. If you want better fan service, you can go there. If you want better character design, you maybe go to Blue Archive if you like the cute and funny. If you don't, Grounders 2, etc., etc. You know what I'm talking about. ZZZ has better production quality. It's a fine experience. Either way, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.